Nurse Weber, thanks for coming in.
I'm happy to help.
I'm interviewing everyone who was on the floor last night, and here's what we know. Dr. May's death has been ruled a homicide, and the ME has confirmed that he had dirizafol in his system, which seems to indicate that the killer is the same person who injected Lucas Jones. You were the one who found the body.
Yeah, I was.
Can you describe to me the circumstances?
I had been assisting Dr. Mays with a patient. I went back to check on the patient and found Dr. Mays on the floor. No pulse, no respiration. I immediately called for help and started CPR.
And you were alone when this happened?
I was. Until Franco showed up.
This is an outrage. One ill-mannered, foul-tempered neurologist is poisoned. While the prime suspect, Dr. Finn, is in jail, and suddenly we are all under suspicion? Verdammt!
You get used to it. You're not used to it?
Alas, I know what you mean. With our histories. Franco, if you need an alibi, I'd be happy to say that the two of us were at dinner last night.
Thank you, Lisa. Are you saying that because you're offering me an alibi? Or because you want me to be your alibi?
Does anyone know how long this interview's gonna take? I have patience to see.
As do we all, Dr. Monroe.
Okay, it's a little weird that I'm the voice of reason, but aren't we worried, right? That there's a murderer lurking in the hallways offering patients with no discernible motive?
I think the motive seems pretty obvious to me. The first two victims were infirm patients, which means the killer appears to consider himself or herself some sort of angel of mercy, putting the victims out of their misery.
Neither Lucas Jones nor Dr. Mayers were infirm.
There, the pattern isn't so clear-cut. Right now, all we know for certain is that Dr. Finn was in jail during the time of this murder, so he can't be the killer.
No? I suppose he cannot.
I have a question. Didn't you start working here just before the killings began?
Yes. How do we know you're not the so-called angel of mercy?
You'll have to take it on faith. The worst thing we can do right now is accuse each other of this crime. If you'll excuse me, I have to go check on some labs.
Smart move, Franco. This will throw the suspicion off of you.
Lisa, why are you so worried about who looks guilty of this crime?